Hello, online crew. How's everyone today? I wanted to share with you today an update. It's an update to Messenger, but you actually have to go and download the app to use this sort of feature. So I just want to share it with you in case you are unaware. This is pretty cool. This is a great way to keep people connected, especially at times like these where everyone's stuck at home and we're communicating more via technology. This update via Facebook is pretty cool. So I'm going to explain to you what it is. I'm going to show you the news release. I have also just put in the chat down below, the comment section below, a link to Facebook's article so you can have the information for yourself, because that article has got the links as to where you can download the app for what I'm going to share with you. So as things sort of come up and makes our life easier and we get more features, I obviously like to share them with you guys. So how is everyone? If we have not met before, my name is Helen Martin. I'm your online crew captain, and we have the most awesome online crew community here, full of entrepreneurs, home-based business owners, direct sellers, you know, those in network marketing, digital marketing, the online space, etc. And we are learning to leverage social media with modern online strategies. So what's going on in the social world now? What's going on with Facebook ads now? Like all the modern stuff to help you be successful in building your business online. So that's what we are here to do. This live today, if you're watching the replay, this has been and gone, but this live today is an hour and a half earlier than I normally am. So I do thank you for those that are joining me live that have adjusted to the time difference. I really appreciate you guys still turning up. I am hosting a webinar in less than 30 minutes for about the next couple of hours, reviewing a whole lot of Facebook ads. So Facebook ads is one of my jams. So yeah, I have to host a webinar for the next 2 hours, just reviewing everybody's Facebook ads. So that's the reason that I am here early, because I wasn't actually going to be doing this webinar, but I am now. Okay, so who is here? Let's say hello. We've got Crystal on. We've got Gloria. How are you? Great to see everyone here, part of the crew. Hello, Laurie. I'm great, thank you. Good to see you here. High five, Mike. How are you? Thumbs up to everyone. Here's the link that I have posted in the comments section. So this is from me. So this is Facebook's actual news release about this. So I'll show you that in a moment. So don't stress about going and looking at it now, but you've got a copy. I'm just providing you with the resource with all the details. Hello, Edith. Awesome, Crystal. Thank you. Good morning, Patricia. Reverse today. I usually come on before you live today. I'm live first. Yeah, just a little bit of a one-off today. Hope all is well with you. The other thing that sort of impacted that is I normally do these webinars every week. It's not always at the same time, but our daylight savings has made it an hour earlier, sort of our end. So that's why it's now. Hello, Cindy. Good to see you on. Marcella, good morning. Hey, Charlene. Good to see you here. Good morning. Helen. Hey, Jess. How are you? Good to see you, Tina. So I'll get onto the information so I can share that with you. So I can go and host this webinar. But as I said, there's a link to the exact information. So what Facebook has done so you think of your messenger. So you've got your messenger that you normally sort of look at. It's on your phone. You chat with people, send messages. You can do a video call through it, and you can do like a phone call or a video call through it, which is pretty cool. So now what they've released is a desktop version of your messenger. So it's your messenger, but you can see it on your desktop. So what that allows you to do is maybe you want a video chat with one person or a couple of people that you don't have to have. Let's say you've got a group and you want to do a group video chat. You don't have to use your phone anymore. You do need to download the app to make this happen. It's not automatically going to appear on your desktop. So one of the reasons why I gave you the link in the comments below is so you can go and you know where to go and download the app. So you go and download that app and you can see your messenger on your desktop. So what that gives you the ability to do is more so, like, it's really good for video chatting with people. If you're doing video chatting through Messenger on your phone, you can now jump on your computer via this app and actually see somebody full screen. If you've got a group of people that you want to chat with, to be able to do that on your computer, basically looking at Messenger on your screen, you're going to be able to see people clearer. Sometimes when we're holding our phone, we're just literally holding it by our phone or using, a selfie stick or something like that. And if you're talking to somebody for quite a while, it can get quite awkward. So to bring it on your desktop and have that conversation, you could be sitting here sort of hands-free and having a chat with a whole lot of people, on your desktop screen, but it's actually still through Messenger, okay? So it is pretty cool. So I'm going to share my screen with you and show you the news release. So I'm just going to click share screen. Here we go. We're going to go share. And I'm going to show you the actual, and this is the link that I've provided you guys, so you can go and access this in the comments section. So this is Facebook releasing the new Messenger desktop app for group video calls and chat. So this was only released a few days ago. Okay, so they're saying they're launching a new Messenger app for Macs and Windows, so you can video chat on your computer and stay connected with friends and family all over the world. So now more than ever, people are using technology to connect. Over the past month, we saw that 100% increase in people using their desktop browser for audio and video calling on Messenger. Now with the app, it's going to make it a lot easier. So this is only a few, not very long. Hopefully you can hear this okay. I'm just going to play this.
One time, one planet, one race. It's all one blood, don't care about your face, color of your eye, the tone of your skin. Don't care where you are, don't care where you been, cause man, I'm loving this.
Oh, what happened? Well, I'm not sure what happened in the video there, guys, but that's okay because I've given you saw a snapshot of it. Maybe I've just got too much going on because I'm sharing via StreamYard and trying to play a video and whatever. But in the link that I've provided you in the comments section, that's that exact document. So actually, I will just go back to the document. So you can go and watch that little video yourself in the document, but here are some of the highlights. So group video calls on a larger screen, stay in touch with family and friends, join a workout. So you could, perhaps watch something, on your desktop instead of having to hold your phone, easier to connect. Multitasking. There's no problem with either syncing across mobile and desktop. So some people could be on mobile, some people are desktop. Like it actually mentions that down here. Chat syncs across mobile and desktop. You'll never miss a call or a message, no matter what device that you are using. So multitasking, your chats are easily accessible, and you can pop in and out of the app while doing other things on your computer as well. So it's more versatile, I guess. It just gives us more options to stay with people connected around the world. It might help those people that prefer to be on a computer than a phone. Some people prefer that. And everything you love about Messenger on a big screen, including the dark mode and GIFs and all those kind of things. So what I wanted to highlight to you is here. Download the app today. So you can go and get either of those links, whatever's relevant to you, from the link that I put in the chat. Go and download it and start playing with it. Okay, so what do you think about that? Do you think that's pretty cool? I think that's pretty cool. Let's have a look at what you're saying. That's great. I can do this with my mum. The beautiful thing about it with connecting via Messenger like that, via call or a video chat, even if it is through your phone, is you don't need somebody's phone number. You don't need somebody's email address. You just literally can connect as long as you're connected in Facebook, as a friend or something like that. So it's really quick and easy. And you might have heard all the news reports. You may not, but everybody is using Zoom. Like if you didn't know what Zoom was before, you certainly know what Zoom is now, and everybody's using it, and they're having some security problems. And even yesterday, I was on a 2-hour call with my VIPs and we had interference. And so we had to end the Zoom call and all jump back on again because there was somebody talking in the Like there was interference with it and we couldn't continue with the call because it wasn't clear enough. So Zoom is overloaded and you still need to use Zoom and have a link and all those kind of things. And I'm not bagging Zoom. Zoom is awesome. I do everything via Zoom. But this gives you an alternative not to have to explain Zoom to anybody. You just need to connect with them via, Facebook in some capacity, download the app on your computer and away you go. So, people, with your mum, I mean, that'd be much better, bigger screen for people, those kind of things. Hey, Matt, how are you? I'm definitely going to use this. I'm on my computer more than my phone. Well, there you go. And the usage of computers versus mobiles at the moment in the environment that we are in is huge. Like everybody is working from home. Well, not everybody. There are amazing emergency, those in essential services, bless you, all of you that are still out there working on the front line, and everybody that's working that, just doesn't really have a choice. They need to be, heart goes out to you guys. But there are a lot of people, like millions of people that are now working from home that didn't work from home before, and they are on computers. So this is really cool, for those people that are on computers and would prefer to have a chat with someone. Like, do you guys find it easier to have a conversation with somebody when you're not holding a phone for 20 minutes? Or even a selfie stick, like you got to change arms, it gets sore, and sometimes I was having a chat yesterday actually, and I leaned my phone up on the top of my computer if I'm still using my phone, so I can still sit here and be hands-free. But now I could actually do it through my screen because I've downloaded the app. So it just gives us more choices. Anything that gives us more choices and is easier to use, I'm all for that. How about you guys? Yeah, nice. I agree. Sorry, what did I do there? Helen, have you seen the bad things regarding Zoom? Oh, so you're obviously referring to what I was just saying. I did a post asking if people wanted to join me on a Zoom call to stay connected, and 3 of my friends sent me articles about the bad things coming up with Zoom. And, don't let those things taint you. The thing about bad publicity, everyone hangs on to it. Yet there's majority of people on Zoom would be fine. A little minority of people would be, having a problem, it hits the media and then everybody goes nuts. So please, anybody, listening, don't be afraid to jump on Zoom. If you, like we did yesterday, if you feel that there's any interference, and we had interference, we jumped off, jumped back on again, and we were okay. I'd hate to see that people all jump off Zoom, but this is the press for you. This is, negative stuff gets so much more airtime than the positive stuff. It's crazy, but everybody jumps on the bandwagon. Like toilet paper, as we know, guys. The media goes, we're running out of toilet paper, and then everybody runs out of toilet paper. I saw on the news a couple of nights ago, they were talking about the next thing. So they talk about toilet paper, hand sanitizer, pasta sauce, and the next wave. What was the next wave? Cake making. They're saying the next thing flying off the shelves is ingredients to make cakes. And I'm like, just stop talking about the things that are running out, because now everybody will go out and want to go and bake cake, like whatever the media put up in lights. Everybody seems to jump on. So, and that's unfortunate for Zoom. So yes, there is a bit of bad publicity, but it doesn't mean it's going to affect us all, and it doesn't mean we should stop using Zoom. This is a good alternative though. Hey Heather, how are you? I'm really excited about this new feature. Yeah, so I just really want to make a strong point. It's not automatic, guys. You have to go and download the app on your computer. That's why I've given you the link to the article. So you can go and click on the links in the article, like open it up, and then you can go and download it and start playing with it straight away. Okay? No worries, May. Looks great. Looks really good. Hey, Sandy, where's the link? Yeah, so it's in the comments section. Or is it not in the comments section? It should be. So if I go back to it, there should be a comment from me in the comments section with this link. Okay, so you just should be able to scroll up or scroll down after I'm live and go and find that link. Okay, if you have any issues, I'll just put it in the comments section again after the live. Okay. This is very cool. Thanks for sharing. No problem. That's cool. One step closer to the ones we're so apart from. Absolutely. Is it independent from Facebook because my mum doesn't like Facebook? No, it's still the Facebook Messenger app, but for desktop. So it's still Facebook Messenger. It's just for desktop. So maybe that's not going to solve your problem, Michael. Yes, that's the question I just asked you about. Okay, yeah. Hey, Andrea, how are you? Hey, Charlene. It may be in the other group. I'm not seeing it either. Okay, so it should be in the chat. But what I'll do, I've got 15 minutes before I have to go and host my webinar. I'll put it in the comments section. So maybe it's hiding somewhere, but I'll put it in the comments section. So just go and look for it afterwards. So I've still got time to do that before I have to go and host my webinar. I've got Zoom on my iPhone. Yes, Zoom is applicable for all devices. Now, where was I? Miss, what is it? I'll have to catch the replay. Yep, it's I've explained it all, so just go and catch the replay. Hey, Heather. Hello, Monica. How are you? Most definitely, absolutely easier than having to hold it in your hand. Yeah, I agree. A networking group became the largest customer of Zoom in 3 weeks. You can get through the issues. Absolutely. You know, even like workplaces that would have never have known who Zoom was a few weeks ago. Schools, like my where'd I go? Whether it's the teacher, you know, with the students or the students just connecting themselves, there is just so many people on Zoom. So hopefully it doesn't put people off. Absolutely, the press. It's a shame that, you know, that kind of media hype causes havoc. And, you know, like Crystal was saying, then people are turning around and going, I don't want to use Zoom. And that's just because the media have put it out there. So it's a real shame. Yeast, yep, Matt, all of that, yeast. Hey, Monica, good to see you on. Flour and yeast, can't find it. Yep, and the media have just highlighted it. So whatever little was on the shelves, now it's going to be even worse. So it's just crazy. Here it's chickens. Yes, we've had the chicken run here. Like we are living in such a weird world at the moment, aren't we? I hope we can look hey Aldith, how are you? I hope we can look back on this, guys, and somehow we have blessings out of this. Like I put a post on my personal profile yesterday, you know, and a memory came up of all my kids and all their sporting things. Like we must have had a lot of sporting things going on all at once, and it was like, life's busy, and it's like, no, I wish life was that busy. I mean, I'm still as busy as I've ever been, but, you know, the kids miss their sport. They miss being with their mates. They actually miss school. And they're like, I wish I could go to school. It's like, did I just hear you correctly? But you know what? I think the blessing in that is that the kids and even ourselves, we can be grateful for the things that we generally take for granted that just happens in everyday life. Like I'm grateful for the fact that the kids get the opportunity to play all the sports that they do. And even if it makes our life busier, at least they're out there mingling with their friends and learning about competition and wins and losses and going through that growth and, you know, building their strength of character through, you know, through all of that. And now, you know, they're not doing any of that at the moment. So I think in all this, there is lots of blessing, lots of, you know, things to learn. Hi, Helen, in late today. No, I'm very, very early today. So good to see you catch it. It's probably an advertising clock. It could be, Laurie. It could be. Can't find yeast or flour. We don't see the link, Helen. No worries, guys. I'm not sure why you're not seeing it, but I will. I've still got 10 minutes. I will post that exact link in the comments section after my live. So you've all got access to that. Okay. I'll also I've got calls after my webinar. Later today, I will actually put a separate post on my page with it as well. Okay. I love Zoom. I will still use it with those who aren't afraid of joining me. And, you know, I'm sure that fear is just coming from the media, which is unfortunate. Thank you for the link, Helen. It's probably, if I go back up, it's too long-winded. Where is it? It's probably too long-winded for you to write. But if you did want to just screenshot that, then you could type it out as well. If you can't find it in the comments section, I'll do it straight after I get off this live, but just screenshot that, and then you can just go and type that in Google and it'll come up. Okay. I'll just leave that there for a second. Our daughter is a teacher of grade 12 biology and has to do it through Zoom for her students. Well, there you go. Hey, Wendy, how are you? We're out of yeast and flour too. Gosh, like, the weird part about all of this is it's just not one country. It's all of us. Isn't that crazy? Let's all get excited to get back when they can. Yeah, many blessings from the crisis, absolutely. The blessing to have time within us, absolutely. Hey, Lani, my teens are happy not to go to school. Yeah, it's really weird to hear the kids say, I miss school, I want to go to school. Making progress with learning online marketing since I'm not working 14-hour days. Yeah, and I mean, that's one of the blessings for some people, to get into learning and, you know, dive deep into improving their skills so you can get your online businesses going. Okay, guys, I'm going to leave it there so I can get ready for my Facebook advertising webinar. I'll go and put that link. So I'll go back to the live after I've finished it, and I'll put the comment in the comments section below. But hopefully you've got the screenshot there as well, okay? And I will do a post later today on my page. So don't stress, you've got plenty of time. It's not something you need to do urgently. But, yeah, go and download the app for your computer and go and play. Okay, so I hope you find that helpful, guys. Anything that I sort of see that's latest and greatest with Facebook, good and bad, you know, I'll always bring it to this community here. So have an awesome rest of the day, whatever part of the day it is for you. And I will see you guys normal time tomorrow. So that's an hour and a half later than I started my live today. Okay, so I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Bye.